Hey everybody, welcome to our daily devotional series. We're going through the book of James. Today we're in James 1 verse 17, which is a beautiful verse that tells us so much about what God is like. James writes this, he says, every good and perfect gift comes from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. It's one of those beautiful verses that has got so much packaged into it. From this one small verse, I see four things that it tells me and us about God. First of all, is that he's a gift giver. James says every good and perfect gift comes from him. He contrasts that in the earlier verses to sinful desires which come from within us. But he says God gives good gifts and he gives perfect gifts. He's a gift giver. The second thing I see about God is that he's above. He is far above everything here on this earth. The good gift giver, lives far above our earthly circumstances. And that is such good news for me because I live within these circumstances. So as I look vertically, I see that there's a God who's a gift giver who's far above all the stuff that is troubling me. The third thing I see about God from this text is that he is the Father. James says every good and perfect gift comes from above, from the Father of light. This is a beautiful, beautiful description of what God is like. It's one that touches my heart every time I think about it. I think of the overwhelming love I have for my three children. And I think of this eternal Father, my Father, with a capital F, God the Father, and the infinitely greater love that he must have for every single one of us. This limitless love for every single person, and in particular for his children here on this earth. The Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. Which brings me to the fourth thing, is God is unchanging. James uses this beautiful image of light and shadow to contrast God who doesn't change. He's the source, and us who do these shifting shadows, which are like human intentions and human emotions. And he says God is unchanging. He's like the sun beaming out light in every direction. He's pure and he's good and he's holy. So from these four things, let's take courage today. He's a gift giver. He is far above. He's a Father, and he is unchanging. All four of those things mean so much to us as the recipient of this great love, the ones who live in relationship with our incredible Father who's in heaven. I hope that those four truths about God from James 1:17 touch your heart and bring you courage, faith, and hope today. God bless.